Welcome back to GMC Fox Edition. This week is Women Entrepreneurship Week, and joining us this morning to tell us all about it is Catherine Brooks from She's Her Own CEO Lifestyle for Women. Good morning.
Good morning, Greg. Thank you.
So exciting to have you here this morning. And you know what? You are now doing your own thing, but just a few years ago, you were doing the whole thing with Fortune 500 companies and all that kind of good stuff. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. I started off in a music business when I was a young adult and have just owned a series of businesses. So I worked in the corporate arena for quite a while, over 10 years, for a company that many people would recognize in Atlanta, Georgia. And I decided about midway through that point to formally start She's Her Own CEO, which is a lifestyle brand, as you mentioned.
So what made you want to take that leap of faith as a female to jump into that and do your own thing?
Yeah, you know, some people are really born with a natural ability to lead, provide, and create. And I just felt like, you know, why not take all the skills that I've gained in the corporate arena and bring them, you know, to an entrepreneurial environment.
And the good thing is you're bringing this on your blog, online, on your website, she'sherownCEO.com, but also here live here this morning.
Yes.
Give the women watching some tips. If they want to branch out just like you did, what should they do to make that happen?
Yeah, you know, you can't really live someone else's life. You can't carbon copy someone else, but you can learn from others. So I would suggest going to She's Her Own CEO. I have great interviews on that site, including with Greg Funderburg. Learn from leaders, take what you can, and employ those skills into your own life.
And so you've met some amazing people along this journey. Tell us about some of these pictures you have here.
Yes, so this is me speaking to a group informatics team at Mercer University. There's me with Ariana Huffington of HuffPo Notoriety and Thrive Global, and then Warren Buffett and Muhtar Kent, who's the chairman of the Coca-Cola Company.
Just looking at these pictures, tell me, you know, what has it been like for you to make that step as a woman? A lot of people say, you know, women should be in the kitchen or they should be here, but you know what? You took your own step and you made your own lane.
You know, I came to every step in my career as just bringing my best self, living my best life, and bringing all of my skills to the table. Not really coming, you know, oh, I'm a woman first. You know, that's definitely part of the mix, and, you know, the skills I bring is part of that, but it's definitely about working hard, seeking out opportunities. You know, they don't just fall in your lap, as you know.
Yeah, and what advice would you give those women out there in finally just, you know, making that leap to go into their own thing, entrepreneurship?
Yes, so I use the WIN method. So that's capital W-I-N, work hard, inform yourself, and network.
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 Why do you say network?
Network. It's all about who you know, in addition to all the hard work that you bring to the table.
And for people watching this morning, if they want to get more information about you, what you're doing, your brand, and also just more tips about entrepreneurship, how can they do so?
She's Her Own CEO.com, and we have a great offer for GMC viewers online. So you'll just see that at the top of the home screen.
Good information to know. I really have these really quickly.
Thank you.
You know, what's the final advice that you give those people out there who are wanting to make that branch? For people to say, I don't think I can do it, I'm scared, I'm afraid, what would you say?
So depending on what industry, Greg, you would want to go into, if you want to be a restaurateur, if you want to own an online e-commerce site, you know, seek out a mentor. Find someone that's come before you, done it, and is willing to take you under his or her wing. Good
information to know. Catherine Brooks joining us this morning from She's Her Own CEO. So visit her website. You can go to her website, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of good stuff. Instagram, she'sherownCEO.com. Now let's go to Brian for a look at your forecast.